Hey guys, it's me, the Amazing World of Autistic Fanboy 2002 here. Today I'm reviewing Caught Stealing, the 2025 film. So basically the story is you have Hank, played by Austin Butler, who works at a bar and then all of a sudden he meets up with this girl, and then whilst they make... No. Sorry about that. So when they were kissing in the apartment, and then he meets up with this guy, which we'll get to later, played by Matt Smith, and then his life gets turned upside down when a mafia beat the crap out of him, and then all of a sudden they damaged his kidney, and then he had to go to hospital, and then he has this dream where he's driving with his friend, and all of a sudden he crashes into a lamppost, and he wakes up from that dream, and then all of a sudden he has to find a way to get out of the apartment and get the money for his mother, and that's based until all of a sudden before the mafias catch up with him, and that's basically what the plot is. Now guys, let me tell you something. I saw this film today with my cousin. So I had a fun time watching it. It's not something that I was expecting. Despite all that, I had a fun time watching this film. I'll say the casting was, I mean, you have a great cast. The acting was decent. The story was okay, in my opinion. So the cast, you have Regina King, Zoe Kravitz, Matt Smith, which you have him right there, Matt Smith with the tomahawk, Austin Butler, Liev I can't say the last name, it's too hard. Shariba, Liev Shariba. Sorry if I'm not pronouncing the name correctly. Vincent D'Onofrio, and last but not least, Benito Martinez Ocasio. And then, there's a bit where Hank was talking to the payphone, and then all of a sudden, these mafias right there chased him. And then later he goes to his apartment and finds out his girl was dead, and then all of a sudden he had to find out who was behind all this, and then all of a sudden, I won't explain much because I don't want to get into too much spoilers. So the chemistry, I got to say, the chemistry was alright. Not the best chemistry. Avengers Infinity War had a better chemistry, and so did Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse. Those chemistries for those were good, in my opinion. I'll say this now. It's not the best summer 2025. The best summer 2025 is tied between the Minecraft movie and, of course, Bad Guys 2 and Superman 2025. Even though Harry Thomas Pictures may not like Bad Guys 2, I'll say this now. I totally disagree with Harry Thomas Pictures on that. I actually like Harry Thomas Pictures. I can handle your opinion on Bad Guys 2. I know you're not a fan of the sequel, but for me, I like it more than the first movie. I'll tell you this right now. I like Bad Guys 2 more than the first movie, but I need to watch the first Bad Guys movie. I have seen clips of the first Bad Guys movie. Bad Guys is a masterpiece. It's my favourite DreamWorks film. Next to Shrek and How to Train Your Dragon and Kung Fu Panda, of course. What's there not to love? I'll say this now. It's way better than Smurfs 2025. Sorry, I was just eating, so like I was saying. And then the villain of the film is Hebrew, who is a police officer, and she was secretly working for the mafia that attacked Hank, played by Austin Butler. And thankfully, they got defeated. And then all of a sudden, Matt Smith's character died, and then he had to use his disguise to get out of America and go somewhere else. And then he gave the money to his mother at the end, at the post-credit scene. So, I'm going to give Caught Stealing a 7 out of 10. So, thank you guys for watching, and stay tuned for my review on Together.